So one of the things I'm super passionate about is marriage and love and romance and keeping that alive. I've been married 23 years. Jason and I have been married 23 years. We met as teenagers, and you think you'll just always have that romantic flowy feelings, and a huge secret is they don't always come naturally. However, you can stir those feelings up by the things that you do. Feelings follow action so many times. Yes, we are married because we feel something. We feel all the hearts and all the fuzzies. It's so exciting, and that starts your marriage, and that's awesome, and that's beautiful, and that's wonderful. And a lot of people will say, well, that fades and that goes away. That can be true, but doesn't have to be true. And the way that isn't true for us is that we do actions. We do things to keep those feelings alive because feelings follow action. I mean, goodness, we all know this. How many times do we say, I don't feel like working out? But when we work out, we're so glad that we did it. We're always glad we did it. Nobody ever said, oh, I was so disgusting I worked out today. No, we don't do that. And romance stuff can be like that too. We have actions that we perform, and it brings those feelings. It causes us to think about our husbands. It causes us to focus on our husbands. It causes us to focus on the good things about our husbands. You see how feelings follow actions? So this is February, the month of love and romance. One thing that I do for Jason during February is I do February 1st to the 14th, I do something called the 14 Days of Love. Now, obviously, we're on into February now, so you don't have to do the 14 Days of Love. Maybe you can do the 2 Days of Love. Maybe you do the Day of Love. Whatever. It's just an idea that I'm giving you. It's just a little tool for your toolbox. So one of the things that I do is I make little cards for him and put little fun stickers on it. Stickers aren't just for kindergartners. I love you because, and sometimes I'll write, I love you because you are kind, or I love you because you are sweet, or because you bring me coffee. And then sometimes I'll write spicier things like, I love you because you are so hot and sexy. Yes, you should be saying that stuff to your husband. You should be stirring that up in you. And in him. So, this is a little card that, it's just a heart. It could be anything. It could be a computer sheet of paper. It could be printer paper. It could be anything. You don't have to get fancy, but you can get fancy. Also have little glitter cards. I don't know that my husband loves glitter, but I love glitter, and I'm the one writing the cards. So 14 Days of Love. And listen, a card doesn't have to be super flowy and romantic. I think sometimes we don't write cards a lot because we think it's going to take so much effort. It's going to take so much effort, and I don't know what to say, and I sit down. Sometimes you can just write, baby, I heart you. Did you, Tommy? That took a couple of seconds. You see what I'm saying? So, one little trick that I have too, I keep it all in one place. I keep the cards in one place. I'll tell you about this little fella later. I keep stickers in one place. I have some pins there, so anytime I think about it, anytime I want to do something like that, anytime it's on my schedule, I see 14 Days of Love, I just reach into that drawer, reach into that little pouch, and have everything I need. I don't have to get up and go to one place for the cards. I don't have to go to another place for the pins. That's a really easy, simple way to keep love alive in your marriage, and to celebrate your marriage, and to celebrate romance. God gave us romance. God gave us love, romantic love. It's a gift from Him, and it should be celebrated. So hope you will try that out this week. See ya.